I am Randy Suarez, aka Silva, today back here with another amazing reaction. This time reacting to something from Club Cashapp with John Cena. Him not wanting kids. Actually, this has been out for about a little bit over 2 weeks. I kind of wanted to sit a while to get everybody's opinion about it, but some people were not something surprising. There was a lot of people who were upset that he does not want kids at the age of 47, and knowing how busy he is, not really understanding that and everything. But we get into that more when I do the reaction. But if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Club Cashapp. I will leave the original link to this video down below so you can watch it uninterrupted. Also, link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Feel great enough to donate whatever you want to donate. That's fine. No, that's fine as well. Sit there and super things. But by donating, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and however you show your support, it lets me know y'all rock with the reaction content, rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. But further ado, buckle up and let's get started. All right, we here with some Club Cashapp. John Cena not wanting kids. So let's go.
I've read this, and it could be maybe somebody just reported it was a lie at one point in time that you didn't want kids. Where are you on kids now?
I don't want them.
You don't?
No, I'm still there. I'm 47. I don't have them.
You don't want a little Johnny?
So
or Joanna?
Joanna.
that's great, and that's.
Oh, by the way, with Shannon Sharp and everything, what going on IG and like, we don't get to that. I'm just wanting to do this video, okay? And we'll get to that one in the next batch, okay? So I'm peeking game.
Usually what everyone says, and I got to tell you, it's not the easiest out there because a lot of why we're here is to reproduce. I have a certain curiosity about life, and I also know the investment that it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And my biggest fear is, as someone who's driven, many times stubborn and selfish, I try to approach the world with kindness and curiosity, but I don't think I'm personally ready, nor will I ever be, to invest the time it needs to be a great parent.
For him to realize that, I probably, before he even turned 47 and everything, which is a smart idea, because at the end of the day, if he basically said, hey, this is my values, it's the reason why him and, not to throw shade with Nikki Bella, so what the hell was going on with her, it's the reason why they never, married. They were engaged, they were supposed to get married. But she wanted kids, he didn't, it didn't work out, which is totally fine. But people have been getting on this man's ass of him not wanting kids. Like, bro, it is not your life. It's his life. And a lot of people say, oh, well, The Rock did it. Well, that's The Rock. That's Dwayne. This is John Cena. There's totally different circumstances. If the man don't want kids, he said it loud and loud. He doesn't want kids, but not in a negative way. He couldn't. Like he even said, he just said he basically wouldn't be able to put time and effort to raise a kid, let alone being a father. So.
Because I wanna live life for all this, and I still have a lot to do.
Yeah.
And I still want to do a lot. I have a wonderful partner I do it with. We've had open conversations about this. We share the same values. It's a tough subject to talk about because it immediately puts you in a category, and we can't help but judge. People are human nature. We're all judgmental.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe that I operate under the construct that everyone's okay living their life, and I can tell you this is not like a knee-jerk reaction. I've thought long and hard about this.
Yeah.
Even as my youngest ages, like 15, 16, I remember thinking about it. My opinions only hit that gray area during emotionally difficult times. And I'm very happy with where I stand. I have a lot of joy and fulfillment in my life. And that's pretty much where I stand.
And probably when him saying that he had a joy, fulfillment in his life, I know people won't take that out of context. No, well, you can have joy, fulfillment with kids. He literally said that he is currently fulfilled as of right now. Plus his schedule, he definitely fulfilled. He enjoyed himself. He's enjoying himself. He's having fun, But he's living, like he said, living life to his fullest on his own terms, which is fine. And here's the thing, when it comes to, before I go, oh, well, do you want kids, Randy? Yes, I do. And that will happen someday. But it ain't today.
Was that a difficult conversation to have with your wife?
No, it was actually, I learned from every scenario.
Okay.
And I've learned from my past.
Yeah, because you had a reality show, right?
I did.
And it would play. Oh man.
So that no. Again, I don't regret that.
Okay.
I look back on that fondly because it really showed me who I was.
Oh.
So when I begin, I got knocked off the bike. That's okay. I love love. Time to get back up and go find it again. And in that due process, I opened with the uncomfortable conversations. So those were like first and second date questions with my now wife.
Yeah.
And it was great because we both got to lean into these uncomfortable moments and address this stuff. And now we've actually built a foundation where whenever one of us is feeling bothered,
Right.
nothing's off the table.
Right.
So we, of course, nobody's perfect. We have our disagreements, but we handle them right then and there. And nothing is too uncomfortable to be unapproachable. And that's like starting.
And that's a great way to approach when it comes to stuff like that. It's one of those things that I explained this a little bit in a small detail. Put it this way, this is not my first go around with an engagement. It's technically my second. But and here's the thing: at a young age, yes, I did want kids. But after the whole thing with my ex, I took me being single for 7 years, it took me a while to slow down, to reassess, and try to find love. And yes, it took 7 years, but I found it. Now, do I want kids now? I still do, but whenever me and her are ready together, it's a conversation that me and her have. So, anyway.
Off with a conversation about, hey, where do you see family life, and what is the definition of our family, and what brings you joy, and is this a bucket that you need to fill? Those conversations have helped me, at least personally, and her, forge a path together as a team.
You show up and like, this about to be the shortest date in the world. Where are you on?
So, but I also believe there's somebody out there for everyone.
Yes.
I mean, we can see that the way the world is, there is a lot of different people out there. And I think that's beautiful because that can lead to love, connection, which is good. I guess my takeaway on this is if you're out there and you feel alone, you're not. It may be hard to find someone who has the same values, but they're out there. And don't give up searching because you're not as alone as you think you are.
Fame. How have you been able to deal with fame? Because you're known, you're global, you're known the world over. And sometimes when you're out with your wife, you just want to have a nice, quiet evening. You don't get very many of those. And then, John, can I get a picture? John, can you sign an autograph? Hey, John, hey, this is my brother on FaceTime. Say hello to my brother. Say, can you wish my wife happy birthday? It's our anniversary. How do you deal with that?
So that's been a journey. And, man, my wife is tremendous with that because
sometimes fans can be very, 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 very unruly. And you see that. I see that with the basically with wrestling stars and even celebrities in general. And when they tell you right now and they try to instigate you for a picture. That's the reason why I always say sometimes fans need to chill the fuck out because you forget they're people too. Yes, there might be a hierarchy of people, but they're still people.
He understands it. And again, I just talked about the kit. You buy a kit, you get a kit, not a real one. Find out what you want. If what I want is privacy, don't go out. Stay in. And if you want to go out, guess what? All this fun work that you get to do, a lot of that job is public service and public relations. And these people aren't coming up to me and like, yo, I want to fight you. No one's really coming up being like, I fucking hate you.
Right.
Everybody was like, yo, I just want to say hi. Their candor sometimes might be a little, it's not what I would see.
Right.
But I don't blame them. So I try not to blame them. Now, I'm not perfect. Sometimes, especially when I'm going for a morning coffee, I need the coffee before I can be like, hey, what's up? But I also know that when I leave the house for coffee, I'm leaving the house. It's part of the work. And in wrestling, travel, jeez, I wish every game was a home game.
Yes.
The travel in sports is tough.
Yes.
But it's part of the work.
Yeah.
This is part of the work. And you know what I get to do for my job? Dress up. So like, dress up and be imaginative.
And be a
It's not that
superhero.
those moments aren't hard, and it's not that. And I think overall people are aware. I'm sorry to interrupt you. They know what's going on.
Right.
But damn it, they're shooting their shot. Life just gave them an opportunity. They're taking it.
Probably never gonna see John Cena again.
I would like to hope that if there's ever been an interaction where somebody walks away gnarly from our interaction, they understand that maybe like wasn't a good time to take that opportunity. We're all human. But I also would like to think that I got more good interactions than bad ones, because I really try to be conscious of, first of all, I would be nowhere without that person.
Correct.
And I'll go to places and people are like, yo, do you want me to stop people from coming over? I'm like, they're the reason I can sit here. So no, because man, let's get everybody. I'll say hi to 80 people and then we can all go about our meal and everything's fine.
Right.
But normally people are respectful, they're excited, and it only takes a few seconds. The biggest thing is like, I'm going to the bathroom, that's tough.
Yeah, we ain't shaking no hands, don't be dapping. Stop all that talking too.
But again, people don't know, so I'll literally...
What you mean you don't know? You ain't supposed to talk to nobody in the bathroom, John.
I know, man.
Not at the urinal.
I know. So I'll take a second. I used to be real confrontational.
Yeah, probably be very uncomfortable while you taking a list and hey, go take a picture. Dude, I'm using the restroom. What the hell? No, wait. Something. Dude, don't be rude.
But now I'll take a second as the business is going on.
Yeah.
Be like, you do realize where we are.
Yeah.
Right? No, you're in a bathroom. There's other people.
Yeah.
We're all doing unspeakable things.
Yeah.
I'm good, but can we do that outside? Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't know. They
Don't
figure
reach over. Hey man, oh no. How you gonna reach over? Come on, bro.
Because sometimes you get lost in the moment, and a lot of times it's like, oh, he's finally private.
Right.
He's at a time where I can approach him. When it's the worst time.
Right.
That, and if I gotta be somewhere. Like, a lot of times on set, they're calling me in to work. Those days are expensive. I'll shake as many hands as I can after they call cut.
Right.
Because people will come to these locations and it's great. But if I gotta go, I gotta go. Because the days are expensive. And while they move the lights, then we can talk.
Yeah.
Or if I'm trying to make a flight, like that's also the worst. Like, oh my God, I gotta run for the gate. Hey man, I've made people like, yo, keep up. And you gotta take your picture while you're walking. It's only because I just don't have the time. And I'd like to think that any other human being can understand, like, oh shit, maybe he just didn't have the time. And if they don't, again, I'm in customer service and I lose that customer. Hopefully I get opportunities to do good work and earn them back.
I'm gonna get you out of here on this one. I think going to join Club Shay Shay.
All right. I'll leave y'all with this, and it's with the late J. David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver, aka the Green, White, Black, Red Power Ranger. I heard a story from just a random stranger getting upset because he hated Jason David Frank, all because he couldn't take a picture with him. I told him, I even said that something tells me this is not the full story. So several asked, A, what is the full story? Basically, this man was busy. He was going somewhere. He didn't have time to take a picture or shake hands or anything. He was on the move. But as a fan, or in this case, an obsessed fan, you don't see it that way. You see it as them being rude. But it's not. It's further from the case. And this is the reason why I even say fans need to chill out. Because people were getting their opinions about about Johnson not wanting kids and everything. And like, bro, at the end of the day, it's his life. You're not in charge of his life. God is. Or whoever you believe in. Or don't believe in. It doesn't matter. But the best way I can put this is, it's none of your business. So don't make it your business when you don't have no input about it. Okay? But that's the end of the video. So if you like getting this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Club Shay Shay. I will leave the original link to this video down below, so watch it uninterrupted. Sorry. Tongue twister. But till next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
Little questions is everything they know about you. No way.